Right when you are.
Start off with credit to Western Kentucky. I mean, I guess tell us something we didn't already know. They're really good. They play for 40 minutes. They take advantage when they have it. They're tough, physical. They were all those things today, and I thought our team definitely, they started 11-0. They made their first, I guess that's 4 shots, I think. And then after that, we settled down. It was a pretty dang good basketball game for a while. And then, we just had a little lapse of energy. Some of that is tired. We kind of ran out of gas. But if you're going to find a way to beat Western Kentucky, you just can't run out of gas, And I guess there's no way to talk through that other than you got to find a way to do it. But Tasia Brown was fantastic. I thought that most of the time we were there to contest. She's just obviously worked really, really hard, and she don't miss many of those pull-ups. And so disappointed in the outcome for sure. I coached a better basketball team today than I coached on whatever day that was the last time we played. So, we got to go back to work and play better when Middle Tennessee comes in here.
The big run that they went on late third, early fourth, was that more you all had exhausted so much energy to get back from the early deficit, or did they, do you think it was
they did adjust a little bit to the zone. They really spaced us. They put somebody in the high post, and then they made. I mean, we were gassed and mentally fatigued, I think too. I mean, probably let it creep in that I'm tired a little bit too much. We maybe could have got out there. You got to find a way to get out there. And then they made it. That's what a good team does. It's we went 7 rounds. They went 12. But we went 7, legitimate rounds.
T down low, they were pretty dominant with 15 and 23 getting in there and getting those boards. How tough was it for you, to get in there and be physical but stay clean on the foul ball?
Well, it was kind of tough in the first half because I was in foul trouble, so I was trying to play physical, but not to the point where I was going to get a foul call. It was kind of hard, but after I had to come out for a while, I had to refocus and readjust.
I did not think that she reacted at all to getting in foul trouble tonight. I thought she played, and I kind of talked her through we're gonna have to play you. You got to keep playing, and you got to be smart. And I thought she did that. She did not play any less physical with 2 fouls or 3 fouls, and she couldn't afford to do that. So, she played it as well as she could have played it. And you have, we got to roll the dice in that moment because she can get 21-7. She can probably go get 21-13 maybe. Maybe foul trouble not being in foul trouble would have helped her do that.
Shayna, what was it? Was it a different look on the floor from Western's defense when you were able to, crawl back in, pulled up within 4 at one point there in the fourth quarter? What was working for you guys during that stretch?
I think it was more like when they went to the zone, we had more ball movement. We were looking for shooters. I think we handled the pressure really well. I think individually so far, that's probably the most pressure I've seen this year so far in conference play. But I thought the team handled the pressure well. We just got to put all the pieces together.
We had 11 turnovers today, which, they try to get you to speed up and play their way. team did not. You know, and that gave us, that's how we hung around, you know. And I even think in that run that they made, we may have coughed up, like 2 of our turnovers might have been in that run, and they might have been dead layups on the other end, you know. And if you're gonna hang around with them, that they want you to turn over 25 times, you know. And we didn't, so that, I mean, we were 11 assists to 11 turnovers. And I'm pleased with that because of how they try to get what they try to get you to do.
It could be either for Shannon or Toledo. The defensive effort really was there for a lot of the night because, I mean, Coach mentioned the turnovers for you guys. If you all forced them as well first half turnovers, it really allowed you to, you know, establish some confidence there and keep the lead or keep the deficit at single digit.
Go ahead, Senior.
Okay, well, they did turn the ball over a lot in the first half, and I feel like we kept our composure. Like with the press, we didn't turn over in the pressure or anything like that, so, I mean, you know, we was in it.
I think it helped because we had a really good practice yesterday and we played really hard on defense. We were in better help today and we were going after the ball. We weren't just letting them drive by us. We were getting in there. We got a lot of jump balls called and sometimes it went our way and sometimes it didn't.
The mental side of it, play good defense for the first possession, but they get offensive rebounds. Do you think that played into it late third, fourth, when you start to get fatigued and they get those extra possessions?
I mean, I do, yeah. I mean, I think we're you know, yeah, it's getting in our heads a little bit, you know. Too much, actually, which that was kind of my message to our team is I think that we have somewhat lost the identity that there's good players in our locker room too. And we've got to remember that we've got people that can make plays too. You know, up and down we got people that can make plays too. They're really, really good. You know, they have a lot of different people that stepped up and played well. I think there was a lot of different people in that run that made threes. You know, it wasn't, I guess it wasn't. I think D. Gibbons was really good in that little stretch. You know, so we have that too. You know, we can get a bigger impact out of some other people on our roster, and we got to get our, you know, got to get up off the mat, go fight again. And today I was very, very disappointed on the bus ride home from wherever we were the other day. And I'm disappointed that we keep talking about the same stuff in a loss. Now, you know, so one of these days I want to sit up here and be happy and talk about us being better and feel better about it the next day too.
Thank you.